I like to start the video by saying follow my bro Drunk 3PO because we are going to be referencing this video that he did here. Now, we did talk about once Gina Carano was announced that she was going to be doing a Vancouver Fan Expo, there was some odd things said about some people online. We covered that local news article of cosplayers talking about safe spaces and basically griping and complaining about Gina Carano being present at this fan expo. Now, in this video, we did see that there was in Drunk's video, he posted this flyer, this one flyer that was around. And as you can see, just absolutely lying about Gina Carano. It says that she's transphobic and a bunch of other buzz terms and what have you. And they're talking about in front of the convention center, they were going to be doing a protest. So the protest did happen. And here it is right here, Drunk 3PO, as he was walking around trying to find out what's going on. You see basically it's three individuals. That looks like a dude. And these guys in the background holding up signs. One says keep fandom safe. One says keep bigotry out of safe space. Oh, no, keep bigots out of, I guess, our safe spaces. Now, nothing burger is essentially what this was. So this is what this is, a constant reminder, and I want people to understand this. The internet is not real. Okay? Never has been, never will be. But what I mean by that, certain things happen. People make a lot of noise. Oftentimes they are very loud minority, and it's really concentrated. And it can put people under it's more of a delusion, but puts people under the impression that something is far more amplified than what it is, okay? And this is why I'm always telling y'all to go be great. Follow me on forums, social media. I say that like every morning. When you aspire to go do good things, and Gina Carano, unfortunately, she's dealt with a lot of bull crap, right? A lot of slanderous, a lot of nonsense that's happened out of that whole Disney Lucasfilm sort of thing. You don't need me to give you an update on what's happened with that. But when she goes to these events, I've had the luxury of being at a few of them with her. And every time I see her, she has one of the longer lines, if not the longest line, at these events that she goes to, because it's nothing but love. It's nothing but love. That's all it ever is. I speak from experience as well with my appearances and the company's appearances that we've had at various meetups, cons, and whatnot. Yeah, there's probably some loud people that talk down about me out there. However, that's just concentrated to where it's concentrated to. When I'm out there in public, when I'm out there able to finally, interact with the people that make what I do possible, it is nothing but love. That's all it ever has been. So this is just yet another reminder of it. They may be loud, obnoxious. They'll do articles. They'll do all sorts of things. But you got to understand that it's probably a lot more amplified than what it actually is, and just get out in the real world, interact with people, and then you will soon find that, well, this isn't real. All that talk, yin yang, all that yip yapping going on, that stuff is just concentrated to where it's concentrated to. It's not representative of the true experience. Let's call it that. And the interaction that you have, the engagements that you have with your customers, with your fans, and what have you. You need to be prepared as a creative when you start to see any sort of level of success for no fault of your own. Doesn't matter how nice you are. You can be the sweetest of the hearts. Doesn't matter. There are going to be those that despise you. There are going to be those that hate you, and they will be very, very loud at some point, probably on the internet. Do not let that get you down. Do not let that trick you into believing that, wow, am I really this hated? No, it's just concentrated to where it's concentrated to, and it's often in some low corner of the internet. But when you get out there and you get to interact with, this is why you should go do that. You get to interact with your fans, the people that make this stuff possible. You'll soon find out what the reality is. And the reality is that they're a loud minority. Let them scream into the abyss. Thanks for watching. Be sure to head over to Rippaverse.com to check out our comic book company. We have books, plenty of merchandise, and even some glorious animations from Rippaverse Studios. Next up, possibly our most anticipated book thus far, Yaira.